gonna slow down. Never gonna slow
How's everything in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, actually, the cases there's no more cases now.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, no more actual cases. Like I think it's around nearly like 30 days already. It's like 20 something day. No new cases except the import cases, which means those people which is Hong Kong residents, but they are coming back from the other country. But local, in fact, there's 0 cases. The SARS was like came from it starts from Hong Kong first. So after 13 years, they know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
People being more secured, like they just like wrap masks everywhere, and like they know like they have to be very hygiene to fight the virus.
After Eid, right, the lockdown be open. People didn't listen. It's very bad. Today, almost the cases has raised to 4,000.
How are the cases over there like?
It's going up by the day. Not around where we live, so that's the
So
saving grace. But
so you're s-
otherwise,
so you're saying like Bangalore is kind of you don't have many cases.
Bangalore, not entirely Bangalore. Say parts of Bangalore are really affected. People have gone mad. It's like traffic and like after that, but the cases are getting higher and higher now. They're not stopping. My relatives are affected. The problem is that over here is the treatment, man. Chidong doesn't have a proper treatment for COVID-19. A new problem. Dengue has come, dude. Oh my god, let us die together.
What's the job scene like in Denver?
Oh, it's bad. So the worst part is server industry is over. So like all the customer or like being server or like sales job, they're going away. I do work a lot from my home nowadays, but I do go to the office every week at least 2 3 times to work on machines. I would be okay with working in the office till like 10, 11, 12, no issues. Last week, I was there at around 8:30 at night when the sun started falling, and I'm like, I had to leave and come to my house because it just felt so creepy to be at work with nobody around, and like it's getting dark. And the worst part is everything is like motion censored, right? The whole office goes dark.
What about Desmond? How's it in Nevada?
Yeah.
Nevada is there, bro. It's not a casino town no more. It's like Resident Evil 5. Vegas right now, bro, is remember, it's a touristic place. It's like everyone comes here to gamble. It's a casino town. So 75% is like probably a tourism spot that people won't come for a while, bro. If everyone's like brainwashed, how is like flying in a plane gonna be safe too? Like
The jobless rate is increasing.
Shit.
You're right. Lots of restaurants, shops closing down. Even though the government like supporting them to give them money, like from the fund, which you can apply to wait until the employee to resign, so they don't need to pay the employee anything.
So a lot of the migrant crowd in Bangalore,
Okay.
they've moved back to other states wherever they've come from. So that's going to be a huge problem now. That part of the economy is going to suffer big time. People lost so many jobs. Only the problem is that the daily basis people who daily income people they have problems. Government is worried about that.
where there's like, damn if you do or damn if you don't. If I don't work, I'm not gonna get that bread to keep up with the bills. And the other ones are like, man, I have to stay at a fucking job to keep up with the bills. So everyone's stuck in that predicament right now, right?
It's a very interesting world out there. It's like if I go out there I am risking myself for COVID virus. If I do not go out there, if I have a family to feed, how do I keep them alive?
Everything is open. There was a certain time actually it was closed. It's like the first few cases it was happening in a restaurant with hot pot.
Okay.
So most people don't go to those restaurants with hot pot. And then afterwards they are infected from the karaoke, from the pub, the live band.
So, businesses that were going through, I do not think everyone will come back properly. I know locally at least a lot of small businesses are just closed. They just closed shop and they cannot continue.
So the construction industry, the hospitality industry, people working, from outside states,
Mm-hmm.
all of them are going to be hit big time. It's going to take a while for these guys to return, so we really don't know what the scene is.
Any business which is related only for drinking, not for eating, then they have to close. They were closed for 2 weeks. The karaoke was still not opened, but the rest of it is opening now. Yeah, they start opening like since last week.
Garments business, because all the we had ordered in 2019, pre-ordered, right? They already made, but it's not going. From US and Europe, they are not taking it right now. They're canceling orders. So over from here, the Bangladesh government has said we should not cannot cancel the orders.
And how's the ingredients like for the restaurant? Are you able to get everything, or is there something short?
No, never. This is Hong Kong. We get everything.
When the pandemic happened, they sent me a pack of 4 masks, and every time I go to the office, I can pick up a new one.
Wants and needs, you gotta fucking, always check that out, bro. Because people still going out spending what money they got right now.
It's all cool, man. Supplies are on. Most of the grocery stores are open, and they've always been open. So even during the lockdown, some stores were shut, but so a lot of these supermarkets are closing down. People are moving from supermarkets, smaller shops, hyperlocal.
What about grocery stores? Like, do you have everything stocked up, or is it something running out?
It was chaotic before because people think that there will be no rice,
Okay.
no meat. It was like on February, I think.
Okay.
So no rice, no toilet paper. They have a rumor about like there is no rice, no toilet paper, and no meat. So people just ran to the shop and stock up. And even though the rubbing alcohol, it was out of stock.
I'm just saying, like, why are people hoarding? Like, that is an issue. The real question is, why are we hoarding? Because, like, when there is a lack of toilet paper or a lack of children diapers, particularly, there was a huge issue where people who are not so rich go to the stores and cannot find what they need now. That's an issue. Like, why do you need to buy more than you ever will fucking use or need?
It's a hit and miss. Right now they got you on poultry. Like my joints, they let you only take 1 chicken, a tray of pork, I think, per family, and you can't go more than that. There's a limit on that. And then I think for the beef, they're okay with it.
Yeah, you have everything. It's there. Recently, like they have a shortage of sanitizers and masks. But now it was very tough for mobile recharging and all. It used to get closed and all. Bank was used to work for only 3 hours.
So when you guys were on lockdown, you guys were always at home? You couldn't leave the
No,
house?
we can leave the house. We don't have a lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But like we're allowed to go out, but do you want to go out or not?
Thank God that he took his action, so the numbers stayed low. But people hating on him, like most of them are like, "Hey, man, we had the right. Everything is about the Constitution right now somehow." So it's hilarious. So people really think most of the people think that this shit's fake.
I'll tell you what the problem is. They aren't testing enough. The moment they start testing more, more and more cases are being discovered. So till now they were just going easy with the testing, but I think they're ramping it up.
Is the government giving you a lot of restrictions? Are they telling you?
Yeah, of course, with the tables and all.
Okay.
We can't open like fully.
Okay.
Like 1.5 meters between each tables,
Mm-hmm.
and what else?
4 people per table.
Four people per table, and no tables can be more than 8.
Okay.
They have to be separated. But it's good. We're doing okay because people like the food, of course.
Do the government come to your restaurant to check on how the?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
They can't actually. They're not very strict here because we live on an island.
Okay.
This is like an outskirt island, and not many of them come check.
Okay.
But I'm sure in the city there's more police that comes check and stuff. But we're okay. We're very peaceful here on the island.
I just conferenced in somebody. Kevin, are you there?
Good it.
Oh my god. Oh, is this on YouTube?
No, we're not on YouTube
Not
yet.
Oh my god. Hey, bro, hold on. Chris, when I said everything's opening up, I mean, hey, man, you can get everything. I mean, whatever you want. You can get food, you can get alcohol, you can get your car washed.
What?
It's
Are
opening
you
up, bro.
serious?
Well, it doesn't sound...
Desmond, you can get your car
Hey, I'll
washed.
tell you what. Yeah, bro. Okay, check this out. It's quarantine right now. If I want to go and get a can of Coke at the gas station, I can just go, bro. There's no curfew. There's no, 2 hours. So there's no lockdown.
The government can't hold the people back anymore, so they're just like, you know what, go ahead and get yourself screwed. That's what the government says now.
Like Abdullah said, when you calculate numbers and amounts to feed and bills to pay and your responsibilities, it's not a fair share. So you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
So over here, that we didn't see our friends like for 3 months, man, almost. I've now taken shower in my life like this. Every day I take shower patterns. Dude, over here you start sweating, man. You really go out. Oh my god, you can't even touch. If I want to touch, you have to. Hey, I'm like, oh my god, what can I do? Do like this. There was another mask. My head is so big that door.
Of like going out to have dinner, we're going to have more of these WebExes instead. Like I've been having WebEx meetings with my friends a lot more now, and location is no more a problem. It's going to be a lot more siloed. I think people are going to think a lot more globally and forget it about local, and it's going to be good and bad in many ways. It's very interesting though.
Salam alaikum.
وعليكم السلام. شلونك؟ شخبارك؟
COVID, now I can't breathe.
Oh, no.
What day is it today?
No work. Locked out.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
What is?
Look at his tummy.
His tummy is bigger than mine.
When I sleep, I say COVID.
All I've been doing in the last 3 months is sitting at home and eating and getting fat.
Me, good news is that 6 months entry has become 1 year entry. I'm missing that corner.
Which corner? This corner?
Oh, damn!
So that's how we spent our quarantine.
We'll see you guys soon.
Oh my god.
Good night.
Good night, baby girl.
Take care, Andy. Bye
Good
bye.
night.
See you soon.
Likewise.
Good
Good night.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Oh, bye, baby.
COVID.